YouTube friends. Welcome to my channel, Living Life with Mama. In today's video, I'm going to go over our next week's menu. If you're new around here, I'm Mama. I am a single mother of one daughter, and we live off about $30K a year. I am a full-time substitute teacher. I am a full-time college student to become a teacher, and I am a full-time single mom with all of the hats that you could possibly think of that I wear on a daily basis. Now, another thing is that my daughter is gluten-free and dairy-free. She does eat breakfast and lunch at school. They do have gluten-free and dairy-free options at the school, so that is what helps us to be able to supplement her being able to eat breakfast and lunch at school than having to provide all three meals at home. Now, there are times when my daughter is late to school to where she doesn't have the time or they stop serving breakfast. So I do have some breakfast items available. One of the things that I am hoping to do before school starts is do bulk cook breakfast sandwiches for the both of us, pancakes, bacon, waffles, stuff like that. Most of it is for me because I do not get breakfast and lunch at the school that I work at as a substitute. So I do need to be able to eat breakfast, take my lunch to school because it is cheaper than buying an adult school lunch at the schools. I think it's like $5.20 or something, and you do get the same amount as the students do. Also, $5, almost $6 a day times 5, it adds up really fast. So the main thing that I plan for is dinners, and then the weekend I kind of make sure that we have things, we eat leftovers, whatever the case may be. During the school year, what I do is I take what was left over from dinner and eat that as my lunch, and then I supplement it with snacks or fruit or whatever the case may be. Real quick, I just want to say thank you so much if you are a subscriber. We are up to 172 subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody's help. I appreciate all your comments, likes, everything. My basement decluttering got the most views, and I am just so thankful, and that I never knew that I would have 172 people that wants to hear what I say. Since we got a whole bunch of new subscribers in the last month, I think like 40 of them, I just wanted to update you. And so let's go ahead and get started. Now, when I am recording this, this is a Saturday afternoon. My daughter is actually at her grandparents', so I am just eating tons of leftovers. I do want to say one thing real quick. We had this easy one-pot lasagna soup the other night. It was delicious. We used gluten-free lasagna noodles. Now, we've had gluten-free pasta before. The pasta did not taste bad. I haven't really dealt with lasagna noodles. They're big and flat, all of that, and so maybe we did it wrong. I don't know, but I think the next time we make this lasagna soup, we're gonna use like elbow pasta or fettuccine pasta, where it's the thick but flat ones. It's not that it didn't taste right, it's just the pasta didn't cook all the way. A lot of the pasta pieces like fused together and then wouldn't break apart and cook, and so we had a lot of hard pieces. But I will say this was delicious without obviously eating the hard pasta. We would take it out and stuff. So we do want to redo this again, but we have tons of leftovers, so I'm gonna wait. But I just wanted to let you know, if you watched my last video of our menu for last week and you saw this, you knew that it was new. A lot of our recipes is new, and this one was one of our top ones. I believe that we could, other than putting like the milk in it, because you can't can milk, like shelf stable can, like pressure canning and water bath canning. Anytime I talk about canning something, that's what I mean, because I do can things to make it shelf stable to get us throughout the year. So you can't do milk. We did coconut milk instead of the heavy whipping cream, And also, of course, you can't put pasta and cans. So I think I could make a base of this lasagna soup and can it. And then when we are ready to eat it, add the coconut milk after it heats up, and then just cook the pasta. And it would be a great canning meal to have throughout the winter. We are going to go ahead and get started. So Monday is going to be the 19th, and we start school on Wednesday, which I am so excited about. That also means not a whole lot of time in between when we get home and when my daughter needs to go to youth. So we need to go back to having easy things being made on Wednesdays. We also do not have a whole lot of money for groceries this week. If you watched my last video, you know that I spent over $200. I do not plan on spending anywhere close to that. We only have $60 in cash to be able to spend. I did spend a lot because I bulk bought or bought more than what I needed. I believe we have one more thing of ground beef, and we have tons of chicken. And so I'm definitely going to make a menu for this week that's easy, but also the least ingredients as possible. Now, as always, we do tacos on Tuesday. We still have lettuce. My daughter ate all of the chips because we had guacamole. So we will need corn chips. And then we have tons of tomatoes coming from the garden. And we still have plenty of onions. And then we also have ground turkey, I believe. We'll have to get salsa too. So for tacos just alone, we have everything but the salsa and corn chips. That's it. That right there is probably like $4. So that actually works out really well. Wednesday, we have canned chili downstairs. I know that. Hot dogs are really cheap. We're going to go ahead and do chili dogs. My daughter loves chili dogs. It is ridiculous. Or actually hot dogs to begin with. She would probably eat hot dogs every single day if I allowed her. All right. Monday I was going to do the creamy Cajun chicken pasta salad, but I have a back to school night assignment for my job. And so it runs until 6:30. So I think we're going to have to probably do something pretty easy this day. I don't think putting a new recipe on my daughter's shoulders would be smart. So I think we're just going to just plain chicken. Because we're not going to be able to eat until after I come back. Because it's like 4:30 to 6 or 4:30, 6:30 or something like that. We'll have to figure something out. Thursday we can do the creamy Cajun chicken pasta soup. Okay. I believe we have all the ingredients. The heavy cream, we're going to do coconut cream. I believe I got 2 of them and we used one of them last time. So we can do elbow pasta, which I think we have. The Parmesan we won't do. Okay, so I think we have everything. This is another new recipe that I would like to do, but I don't want to do pasta and a pasta. So I think we'll do this Sunday. It's actually going to be chicken. I like taking pasta salads like this and then adding chicken to it to make it more of a meal. And then we're going to do spaghetti here. Okay, I'm going to get a bag of chicken. Even though that we have lots of chicken, I'm always worried that we're going to run out of chicken. I think I need elbow pasta, but I'm not 100% for sure. We do have a whole bunch of penne pasta, so I don't think I need any of this. I may need spaghetti pasta. May need spaghetti sauce. not writing very well. That's kind of awkward right now. We have tons of corn that's in the freezer and that's canned from buying corn from a farmer last year. I'm really excited about this Mexican street corn pasta salad because I can use some of it from the can, or I can defrost it, or whatever the case may be. Need dairy-free sour cream. The only place that I can probably find that is at my grocery store that has like organic stuff and gluten-free and dairy-free, but hopefully I can get it at Target. This calls for some type of cheese. I think just having mozzarella cheese is going to be just fine. If not, we can always just do cheddar cheese. Creamy Cajun chicken pasta soup. Calls for heavy cream, but we would use coconut cream. We already have that. Elbow pasta. Calls for green onions. Who puts green onions as a garnish on food? Does anybody actually do that? Or if it calls for green onions and you get green onions, do you just cook it in the meal, or do you actually use it as garnish? I don't know. Anyways, last time I forgot to get frozen broccoli. We had no frozen broccoli at all. I was kind of disappointed in myself because I always pick up like 2 or 3 bags every single time I go to the grocery store. And when we went to go make a meal, I don't remember which meal it was. It's some meal that that broccoli would have gone really well with. And my daughter was like, "Mom, we have no broccoli." I'm like, "Yes, we do. We always have broccoli." No, we didn't. I don't even know why it didn't even dawn on me. Probably because the broccoli wasn't in there. If I see it, I'm like, oh, we have one more left. I need to buy more. But because it wasn't even in there, maybe that's what it is. All right, we need salsa, corn chips. We need more chips. There is a possibility that I'm probably just going to get chips for myself. Not that my daughter isn't allowed to get chips, but she has like 3 different bags of chips that's like half eaten, and I want her to finish eating those before eating a new bag. And so I think I'm just going to get myself a bag of chips and have her eat the rest of them because they're just going to waste and they need to be eaten. I don't think we need taco meat for our ground turkey, but we do need ground turkey for the spaghetti. So I want to put it on there because I want to check to make sure that we do have at least 1 pound of ground turkey. Chili dogs, we need to do hot dogs. Those 2 packs of hot dogs that I bought last time, my friend and I ate the entire pack of hot dogs with the chili because they were so delicious. I know, it's ridiculous. And then my daughter ate the whole other pack, not in one sitting, but she ate them throughout the week, so those are all gone. Chili dogs, we don't need chili. I don't think we need block cheddar, but I'll put it on the list because obviously chili dogs, and then dairy-free cheddar, and I can always check and then take it off. Okay, okay. The other thing that I want to do is get more eggs. I have not been able to do my bulk stuff. I'm hoping to do that today or tomorrow, or at least before school starts. I need to do it. I have a big black top grill that I want to go out and use to make these things like bulk pancakes, cook all the sausage, cook all the bacon, stuff like that. I just have not had the energy. It actually took me a lot to get to this point. I don't know why. I'm just really tired. I also was up at 3 o'clock in the morning watching free YouTube movies. So, okay. I need more English muffins. I need provolone cheese. I think I need half and half. Okay. That's it for that. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to look around and see what else I need to do. I'm usually, in most of my videos that I do this, I will write a list that goes with my recipes, and then I'll look through my house, readjust it if I need to, add more, stuff like that. So I'm just racking my brain for right now. If you like this video and you've made it this far, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Please make sure that you hit that thumbs up button to let me know that you like these videos. And then if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe down below. My hope is to get to 200 subscribers before the end of the year, and that is just going to be a huge accomplishment. We're almost there, so I may hit it before the end of the year, but who knows. So I just want to say thank you so much for sticking around and coming to my channel and checking out my videos. Please comment down below, ask questions. If you haven't seen all of my videos, please go back and watch them. You need those watch hours to jump up. I believe I need 3,000, and I'm looking at about 400. The amount of subscribers that I have, I believe I should have way more watch hours. I could be wrong. I could be where it's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know. Hey YouTube, so this is part of my video where I show you the groceries that I received. I just want to let you know I do apologize if you can hear my dishwasher in the background. I just got done cleaning the kitchen so that I could do this. Our sink was full and dishes were here and all of that. Couldn't really make my video until I did the dishwasher, and I needed to get it running because we need dishes. This is two different stores. I actually got the wrong thing. I was looking at dairy-free sour cream, and all of the sour cream tubs except for this one was a 12 ounce, and this is an 8 ounce, and I didn't need a 12 ounce, but this is not dairy-free. It's just organic. So I'm going to have to go back and exchange it for dairy-free sour cream. I'm kind of upset about that, but it is what it is. This is actually my Target haul. So this, I will explain a little bit more later in the video, but most of this stuff was free in some form, and then after the free, I actually used my card, and again, I'll explain it more in the video. But what I at Target was of conditioner. Does anybody else go through their conditioner or their shampoo faster than the other? Why is that? It's exactly the same amount, but we always go through our conditioner faster than our shampoo. I don't know why. And so I usually always, actually not usually, I always buy shampoo and conditioner. Anytime I do it, I always get one of each. Well, I have an extra shampoo downstairs, but I didn't have a conditioner. I'm wanting to make a big batch of donut holes, and I had one of these that I had been using. So you can reuse the vegetable oil as long as you strain it and you properly store it and all of that. Well, I had a big one. We used it, and my daughter didn't realize that I reuse it, and she poured it out. An entire thing, because I like to use this when I deep fry things, like the big ones. This is a lot bigger than what I normally get. The one that I normally get at Sam's Club, and it's probably this big. And so I won't use all of it, but I will use most of it to make donut holes. So that's why I received that. My daughter got this last time to try it out, and she really liked them. Dairy free and gluten free, and so I got her another one because she's almost out. And then as a treat to myself, I've been craving ice cream, but I haven't been wanting like a bowl of ice cream. I've been wanting something like this. Guys, ice cream is expensive. This was like $8, $1 a drumstick, but it's a lot cheaper than getting it from the ice cream man. The ice cream man is like $3-4 now a cone. It's ridiculous. We ran out of parchment paper. I should have gotten parchment paper at Aldi, but it is what it is. Again, I got this for free. I'll explain a little bit later in the video. So that's why I went ahead and got this, because I didn't have a whole lot to spend
at Aldi, and I ended up getting more English muffin to make breakfast sandwiches. So yeah, so this is my Target haul, and then this is my natural store haul, and then I have to go back and exchange it because it's not what we were needing. So let me show you what I got at Aldi. So this is my Aldi haul. We needed more corn chips for tacos and for my daughter to eat with guacamole. I got another bag of chips. My daughter has like 3 opened bags of chips, so I felt that getting her another bag was just going to cause her to open another bag of chips. So I want her to eat those before I buy another bag, but I do not have any chips. These are the only chips that I will eat. So that is why I received them. More grapes. I think I did well with them. These are nice and crunchy. My daughter really loves crunchy grapes. I got another thing of half and half. I have one as a backup, so I only just got one. We need more salsa, spaghetti, pasta. I think in the video I said that we didn't need any lettuce, but we had gone to an outing and we brought our own lunch. And so we had used lettuce. And then for dinner one night, I made kind of like a makeshift lettuce because we had gotten the arugula and the baby spinach. And we have tons of cherry tomatoes coming in the garden. So I didn't realize how low we were on lettuce. So we have lettuce, but we don't have enough for tacos. So that's why I went ahead and got another head of lettuce. My daughter always eats chewy bars. Now, her school is going under renovations, and so one of the new rules is that she cannot have any outside food in the classroom. The only place that they can eat food now is in the cafeteria, and so she's not going to be taking as many snacks to school, but this is a good like after school snack. She doesn't really have to prepare anything, stuff like that. So that's why I went ahead and got more chewy bars. Did not get the meat sticks because she still has plenty from last week that when we went to the grocery store, so I didn't think that we needed it. I did not have a whole lot to spend at Aldi. Earlier in the video, I said that we had $60. This was not $60. I'll explain it more at the end of the video of why I didn't have a whole lot less than $60. I got more broccoli. We are completely out of broccoli. Did not know that. Went to go get some broccoli for a meal as a side dish and realized we had no broccoli. So I got 2 more things of broccoli. Hot dogs, they did not have the cheap 99-cent hot dogs, which is fine. We were still able to get these, which is awesome. Provolone cheese for my breakfast sandwiches. Cheddar cheese, always get a block of cheese. I needed mozzarella for a meal that we were doing. My daughter has frozen mozzarella. I do not, so that's why I got block mozzarella cheese. And got 1 thing of ground turkey. We have 1 more in the freezer already. I got more eggs because I will be doing a lot of breakfast sandwich prepping. And also I would like to be able to make some cookies, like cookie dough, to be able to freeze and get ready for the holidays. And then we got more lunch meat for my daughter. So this is my Aldi haul. Now, in the next clip of the video, I'll tell you if we were under, at, or above budget.
Hello, YouTube. So this is part of the video that I tell you if I was under, at, or over budget. So I was kind of under budget, but over budget, if that makes sense. So last week I got paid to do a babysitting job, and I used that cash to go buy me some things that I am working on, and also some ink and just some different things. Well, there was some things that I didn't end up using, and I went to Michael's and returned some of the products. And but I ended up getting other things. I got these numbers, and this is actually the second package. And I made myself this. I'm showing you this because I'm done, even though I'm not ready to use it. But I made myself a 100 envelope challenge. I wiped off the blue markers that I got, or that I used on this. And I thought to myself, I can use this as a 100 envelope challenge, or a 50 envelope challenge, or a 52, since they're all here. I'm going to make some saving challenge cards. I'm going to make 3 of them. A 100 envelope one, a 50 envelope one, and a 52 envelope one to go in here. You've seen my 50 envelope challenge. If you watched my video, you saw that I finished that in May or July. I can't remember. I mean, May or June. But I wanted to kind of give myself a little update on that envelope challenge, but I also would like to try out the 100 envelope challenge, because if you were to do a 100 envelope challenge, that right there would be $5,000, and that challenge would go towards my down payment for a house one day. So I would really like to be able to do that. I enjoyed doing the 50, and so I thought maybe I could do the 100. I do not have the receipts because I accidentally threw them all out, and I'm like, are you kidding me right now? After I returned it all, obviously. So I also went to Office Depot to get some things. One of the items that I got was colored ink. Well, while I was doing all my printing and everything, I ran out of black ink. Well, Office Depot has this thing where you can bring into Office Depot to recycle, and I thought you would get money back, but in reality you got points on your Office Depot points card. So I recycled 7 of them and I got points for it, but I was planning on, if I got money back, I was planning on using that to buy the black ink. Well, I was already there. I needed black ink because I needed to finish my project, so I spent some of the money. So it was kind of like a lot of moving around pieces and everything like that. So when I finally went to Aldi, I only had, I think it was like 45 bucks out of the 60, because I used some of it to pay the extra money that it cost me to get the stickers and to get the ink. So at Aldi, I spent $38.30. I was under budget, so that is amazing. That plan was to only spend $40 here, because I needed to get dairy-free sour cream, and I didn't know if it was at Target or if I needed to go somewhere else, and I wanted to make sure that I had that money. I did end up having to go to the natural store to get sour cream. As you've seen in the video a little bit ago, I got the sour cream, but I got the wrong sour cream. So today I had to exchange it and I had to spend more money. This is all the dollar bills that are left over from that. Then Target was a little bit interesting. So the last time I went to Target, I finished one of like the coupon things, like spend $50 3 times or whatever, and you get a $25 coupon. Well, I received that $25 coupon the last time that I was at Target. So majority of this was covered in the $25 coupon. And then I spent $16.83 on my card. I didn't realize that it was that much over the $25, but it is okay. If I have a coupon like that, I try to spend more than what's on that coupon or the gift card or whatever, so I'm not left with like a couple cents. You know, I want to try to maximize the amount that I have on there. But I didn't mean to go that way over, but I also didn't get a whole lot. So that's kind of where I'm at. I was left with all of this change and then a dollar bill. As usual, I am going to put my coin in my penny savings challenge. Last time I did the penny savings challenge, I put 8 cents for this square, and now I need to do 88. So 25, 50, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88. There's the 88 where I can finish that. And now I need 97, 25, 50, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97. I'm almost up to $1, which is really awesome. Once I get to like the dollars, I feel like it's going to go a lot slower. Now I need 98 cents, 25, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. So 85 cents on that one. Okay. And then all of it goes into this bag because everything that's in here has been separated. I need to get more of these sleeves. I actually need to get pennies. I'm completely out of pennies. I do have quarters, nickels, and dime sleeves, but I don't have any pennies, and that's what I have the most of. I'm just going to go ahead and put this dollar bill into household. Well, there you have it. There is my meal plan, what I did with the budget. And if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already, please subscribe down below. It's completely free for you to be able to subscribe. And it helps me to be able to put out more videos like this for people who may need it. I hope you guys have a great week. Bye.